Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present to all of you how to model a 3D object and how to apply a material to be like a glass. What are we going to do today? Today we're going to model a 3D object about how to make a glass of wine and a bottle of wine. Okay, here we are. How do we can begin to make this? The first step we're going to use to make a cup of wine. We're going to delete this, and we're going to add a new plane. No, sorry, a new cylinder. Sorry. Okay, we add our new cylinder. So what we're going to do next is how, as we can see, our cylinder is very tall, so we have to fix this. Okay, so in the edition mode we have to select this face, and with the tool of move we're going to make it very short. I think that's cool. I'm going to up this thing again, so I'm going to put it like in this. I think this is a good size. Next what we are going to do is, again, we're going to go to our edition mode. So now what we have to do, we have to make like the figure of the cup. So I'm going to try something like this. Enter. Then with the letter S we're going to try to scale this. I think that's cool. I'm going to continue up trying to up this face. So next I'm going to do the same. Enter. S to scale. I'm going to do this, and again I'm going to up this part, and then again. I will continue doing this. So to make the base of the cup. Enter, scale. Now like this. Enter, scale again. We are already finishing the base of the cup, so only I'm going to check some things. I'm going to put the camera off here. Then I'm going to use again enter, scale, and then I think that's the final step from the base. Now I'm going to try to do this kind of border to make a line like the real cups. So I'm going to use again enter, scale. I'm going to try to put like that and like that. I'm going to continue putting in the C side to make it tall. Now I'm going to scale a little bit, just because I think it's very gross like that. Now again enter, scale a little bit, and then I'm going to up this part again. I think it's very cool. Again enter, scale. I'm going to scale like a little bit, and I think that will be the finished part of this. Yes, and then finally to final this part, I'm going to scale this part. I'm going to use only once time the scale, but I'm not going to scale right now, so I'm going to scale again. like that, a little bit. Okay. Next to this, I'm going to of this part. As you can see, it begins to take form of a glass, a cup. Okay, now I'm going to do it again. Enter scale, and I'm going to try to put like that. Okay, and go upside. Okay, just I think it's getting cool. And again, enter scale. I'm going to scale this part. Okay, and I'm going to up again. Okay, I think it's getting very cool, but now I think there is a problem because this part is very short, so I'm going to select this part only with the vertex. Okay, this part, and I'm going to let push sorry, the left push alt. Okay, and as you can see, it select me all these vertex. So now I'm going to scale a little bit like that. I think that's cool. That seems very close to a glass of wine. Okay, oh sorry, is this okay? And I'm going to select this. Okay, I'm going to scale this part again, so I'm going to try this. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, and finally, to final this part, I'm going to scale again once more time, and I think that will be the definitely part, the final part to finish our model. Okay, so I'm going to again enter scale. I'm going to scale just a little one, and then I'm going to up down to upside, sorry. Okay, I think that's cool. Now I'm going to scale a little bit like that. Okay, and to final this part, I'm going to use another one, but very short, and then I'm going to up again, and to make like the fiber of a real cup, I'm going to scale again, but like that. Okay, I think that's a cool cup. Now I'm going to erase this part, so I'm going to delete this. Okay, delete face, and as you can see, there is a cup. But if I left this part like that, this will become in a transparent part, so I don't want this. How do we fix that? Okay, very easy. We're going to select all of these parts, then we're going to select all again of these parts, shift and select this, and finally I'm going to select these restaurant parts. Okay, and as you can see, this seems, oh sorry, there is one part that isn't select. Okay, now it's all select. So what I'm going to do next is go to face, and we're going to select the part that say solidify faces. Okay, we get one click. Okay, and in the menu, as you can see, there appears one mini menu, and we're going to click on that. In this part, we're going to begin to up these values. Okay, as you can see, if I put very hard, it doesn't appear like a real cup, so I'm going to let it like on a 6, I think, less, a 4. I think 4 looks very cool, but well, a 5 looks more cool. Okay, I'm going to leave it in a 0.05. Okay, and I think with this we have finished our cup. Okay, what are we going to do next to finish our cup? Okay, we're going to exit from this mode to object mode. Okay, in this part we have to do some things before we can add the materials. Okay, well, as you can see, our cup is ready to begin, but as you can see, these parts are like little cubes and doesn't seems like a real cup. Okay, we're going to fix that. How do we fix that? Okay, we're going to click on modifiers. We're going to add a modifier, and we're going to use the modify the set subdivision surfaces. Okay, one click, and as you can see, it makes the boxes, like the cubes, very short. But if we put a major number in this part, I want to look this, what will happen if I put a major number in this part. Okay, 1 2 3. As you can see, it makes these cubes very little, and as you can see, it begins to look more smooth. Okay, we're going to add 2 3, but as you can see, if I let them, it looks, I don't know, weird. We're going to fix that. How do we fix that? Okay, we're going to fix it clicking right, and then we're going to use shadow smooth. Okay, we click once time, and as you can see, all of these mini cubes disappear. Let's watch it again. I'm going to use facet shadow, and as you can see, it appears like very close boxes, but if we use shadow smooth, it completely disappears. Okay, so well, we have finished our cup, but it doesn't seems like a cup. How do we make that this appears like a cup? Okay, very easy. Okay, we're going to select in the object mode or object 3D. We're going to go to materials, add ones, new. In surfacing, we're going to use the surface that calls glass. Okay, we're going to click once time, and as you can see, you can't see that. Why? Because we are using the modeling shadow. To change this, we're going to use the view shadow. Okay, we're going to click once time, and as you can see, it looks very weird. Why this happened? Because this is not a glass yet. How do we make a glass yet? Okay, we're going to less this part of here to 0. Now it's glass, but why is gray? Okay, this happens because one configuration. Okay, we're going to go to properties, and then we're going to activate all except this, but all of these three boxes, 1 2 3. Okay, you can see anything already. We're going to change the illumination. Okay, we get one click, go to like properties, and we're going to use a sun. As you can see, we can watch the shining, but we can see the glass. Okay, we're going to change this. In the intensity, we're going to put like a 3. Okay, then how can I see this part? Okay, we're going to add new plane. This plane we're going to scale a lot. Then we're going to make like a little room, so Shift D, enter, then RC90, no, sorry, RJ90. Okay, and as you can see, it's like a little wall. I don't know, this is going to be like the the image behind of our object. Okay, so Shift Enter RC90, and this other wall we're going to put it like in this other part. Okay, trying to move like a real room. Okay, but the light goes opposite to our object. How to correct that? Okay, we're going to correct it clicking on the light and putting in this way. Okay, for example, like that. I think that looks very cool, but our material doesn't seems very cool. How do we change that? Okay, we're going to change that clicking on this little arrow. Okay, then we're going to deactivate this part, and as you can see it looks very weird. Okay, we're going to go again, select our cup materials, and in this part of here we're going to begin to less. Okay, maybe it looks weird because of this panel, because it's white, so I'm going to change the color like to yellow. Okay, and this part I'm going to change it, for example, I don't know, like a blue. Okay, yes, a blue looks very cool. I'm going to copy this material and I'm going to create new and paste this material. As you can see, it already doesn't look like a real glass. It looks like, I don't know, like a refracting material. How do we going to change that? Okay, very easy. We're going to go to properties, and this is going to be very crazy, but we're gonna see a good change. Okay, we're going to Eevee and we're going to use cycles. Okay, this will be very weird, I told you, but if we getting close of our glass, you can see that looks already like glass. Okay, that is our final step to finish this part. Okay, I'm going to erase this part, and there it is, our cup of glass. Okay, that was all for me. Thank you very much for seeing my video. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.